Continuing with the chapter, we have seasons of India. The seasonal belt of India, it is divided into 4 seasons. We have hot weather season from the month of March to May. Then we have southwest monsoon season from June to September. Then we have the retreating southwest monsoon season October to November, and cold weather season December to February. First of the season, the hot weather season. Now what happens during this season, that the sun is shining directly at the Tropic of Cancer, so there is the certain increase in the temperature. So by the time it is mid-March, the temperature it continues to rise, and during the time of May it is the hottest one. Now Rajasthan, it is the hottest of the place in our country, and in many other places of the country the temperature is very high. So a condition of the low pressure, it develops over the northwestern portion of the country, all over India. Some storm-like conditions, they start to generate during this season. During the southwest monsoon season, that is from June to September, the temperature, it is still continuing to rise because sun is still shining in the Tropic of Cancer, that is in the northern hemisphere. Now we have to remember one thing with regard to our country, that all the landmass that is situated in the above the Tropic of Cancer and below the Tropic of Cancer, we are surrounded by 3 of the water bodies. Alright, that is the Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean and the Arabian Sea. Now one thing we have to remember, that there is the opposite relation between the pressure and between the temperature. Like if the temperature is high on the landmass, then the pressure over the water bodies, surrounding water bodies, that will be low. And if the temperature is low on the land, then on the water bodies, surrounding water bodies, the pressure is going to be high. Wind movement would always take from the higher end towards the lower end. So during the time of the summers, the landmass, it gets heated, the pressure on the land, it becomes low, but surrounding water bodies, they are cooler. So what would happen, that the winds, they would start to travel from the sea towards the land during the summer season. Okay, now the southwest monsoon, it originates somewhere near the Australian continent, where it is known as the southeast monsoon. They cross over the equator because of the rotation of the earth, and then they enter the Indian subcontinent as the southwest monsoon winds. Now because of the shape of India, the tip is at its apex, so the monsoon winds, it gets divided into 2 portions. One branch, it goes towards the Arabian Sea, and the another branch, it goes towards the Bay of Bengal. So it is known as the Arabian Sea branch of the southwest monsoon, and Arabian Sea branch of, and the another set that is known as the Bay of Bengal branch of the southwest monsoon. So both the set of the winds they move at the same time in the parallel, moving in parallel with one another. The Arabian Sea branch, it will give rainfall from Kerala going straight up to the state of Punjab and Haryana. So as the same set of the winds, they move state-wise, so what would happen, the intensity of the rainfall in them, it will go on decreasing. On the other side, the Bay of Bengal branch, now this branch, it goes to the Arakan-Yoma mountain ranges in Myanmar. There it is deflected and then it turns towards India. Okay, the Indo-Gangetic plain, right from Garo Khasi Jayanta hill. So that is where Cherrapunji, that is located, and it receives the highest amount of the rainfall in the whole world. So both of these branches together, then they sit over the state of Punjab, Haryana, then in the upper portions of the northern part of the country, and the whole of the country, it is then engulfed in the monsoon type of the rainfall. So it takes about 2 to 4 week time period that the set of the winds, they travel from the southern portion to the northern portion of our country. Then we have the retreating monsoon season in the month of October to November. Now children, remember that this is the retreating monsoon. Retreat word means to go back. So the monsoon winds, they entered India from sea towards land. Now during this time period, they are moving from land towards the sea. Now why does it happen? It happens because of the changing temperature and the pressure condition. Now why that change it has occurred? It has occurred because the position of the sun, it has changed. Now it is shining on Tropic of Capricorn. Alright, so because of which the pressure conditions it has changed. Now the higher pressure that is on to the land and the low pressure is on the water bodies. So the movement of the wind it takes place from land towards the sea. So the withdrawal of the monsoon that is seen from it begins from the Punjab plain and it moves towards the Ganga Delta. So by late October, it moves to the south and then whole of the monsoon winds they start to retreat to go back. Cold weather season it begins in the month of December and continues till Feb. Now what happens that the rays of the sun they do not fall directly in any part of India because that is fixed towards the Tropic of Capricorn. So throughout the country, especially in the northern side of the country, the temperature it starts to decrease. All right, then the diurnal range of the temperature, that is the highest range of the temperature in the day, and the minimum temperature that is found the snowfall that occurs in the Himalayan region. Then during these months, the fair weather that is seen, that is the clear skies, high pressure, low humidity without any sort of the rainfall. But at the same time, the winds they start to blow from the Mediterranean Sea that carries the enough moisture with them and crosses over the Middle Eastern countries, then Pakistan, Afghanistan, till the time they reach towards India. And the set of the winds they strike Himalayas and northwestern portion of our country. It receives the winter rainfall. Alright, now it occurs because of the western disturbances, which are the cyclonic winds. Now these type of the rainfall, the western disturbances in our country, it has the importance because it is required for the proper growth of the wheat crop, that is the rabi crop. It is considered to be good, and it is during this time period that the state of Tamil Nadu it will receive the rainfall which it has not received the summer season, because at that time period it was lying in the rain shadow area or the leeward side of the ghats. All right, so this is the slight change that occurs. So the coastal area of Tamil Nadu it experiences the winter rainfall.